Good afternoon. I'm Edgar from Anaero Technology, and today we're going to try and explain some simple steps of the way that we carry out our BMP or biogas potential tests. To try, they are not meant to be strict rules, but everybody will accommodate to their own technique. But at least we hope to be able to just to demonstrate how easy it can be to do and how efficient it can be to carry out a BMP or biogas potential test using our equipment and maybe any other equipment. I hope this is of some assistance to our friends and to anyone with interest in the subject. So initially, we have accompanied this video with a written methodology, but we kind of approach explaining the test. The test is aimed at giving us an idea, an indication of how much biogas can be recovered from a feedstock. So we would suggest that we look at it. We look at it in three different paths. One is finding the materials, so in this case the inoculum and the samples. Second is the tools and the equipment, and the third is the methods. And the method is what we're going to try and discuss and explain for the moment. As you see here, we have some machines that are currently in operation, and we just prepared. We are going to use a small machine with a small gas flow meter to demonstrate different steps of the process, including the calibration of the gas flow meter. So for now, we will go to our first step, and that is sourcing and collecting the inoculum and the samples. This is very important, and very important basically that we collect, if possible, inoculum from an active site that is basically producing biogas. That would accelerate or standardize the way the process, the method is carried out. So we say we collect the inoculum in as big a container as possible to try and get enough material to complete for a complete set of reactors, as you can see there. So for that we will need for one whole set we will need between 12 and 13 liters of inoculum. Depends how many machines you have. In our case, we have 4. We will soon have 8. We use much bigger amounts of inoculum, and we are preparing our own inoculum factory which is basically a reservoir to store our inoculum. We call it the Minotaur model, and then we will be storing inoculum to have basically a reliable supply and a standard inoculum that we can use for our long-term experiments in a series of PhDs that we are carrying out at the moment.